There we are. All right, namaste, y'all. It's Erin with Lotus Flower Wellness Temple coming to you live like I do every day to bring some intuitive guidance, some energy work, as well as just sharing and connecting and with the community with sending out some love. So, namaste. Thank you again for joining. Just a quick little reminder, we are having our wellness gala in Tallahassee, Florida, in Railroad Square on December 11th from 6 to 9. So visit lotusflowerwellnesstemple.com to check that out. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get into it. So I teach the infinity breath work. So everybody, if you want to blow all your stale air and energy out along that bottom loop of the 8, hold that center. And then you just want to imagine when you're breathing in that upper loop, just imagine beautiful creator light, air, and energy purifying you. And then you're going to hold that center again. And this time when you blow out, we're just going to circulate that through. Let's go together. Hold that center. And then just visualize all that creator light, air, and energy purifying you. Hold that center. Keep breathing, focusing on your breath. I'm going to use the crystal. Just help to calm and soothe the energy. With each breath, you're just going to start to feel a lot more relaxed, grounded, connected, supported. Just focus on the breath. All right, perfect. I'm going to get some cards, whatever I feel drawn to. Let's see. All right, we're going to go with this. Let's go with... I'm going to go with the Affirmations Goddess Oracle and the Oracle of Unicorns. Anytime one's sticking the box like this, I always pull them because they're trying extra hard for you to pay attention and connect with them. So we don't, thank you. We don't need these any longer. I'm going to go ahead and start right now with this that came out because it's immediate message. So we have action. Action straight out the box here. All right, so now is the perfect time to act. Take immediate action towards your dreams. Move forward with confidence. Okay, yes. So this is a call to action from the divine. You know that you have something on your heart, something that you want to do, and maybe you're making excuses, or maybe you're, waiting for that perfect time. The perfect time, it doesn't exist. The perfect time is when you do it. That's when the divine's going to start supporting that and start bringing things in that are in alignment with that and creating more opportunity. So get started, put some action into it, and then watch your support system come. Okay, so next up we have adventure. Oh, got my little jewel in my hair. Adventure. All right, so what do we have here? It's got that nice little unicorn running, and you see in the sky, it's got that beautiful Northern Lights type of flare there. It says, dare to do things differently. Manifest your travel dreams. Move to a new location. All right. So the divine is saying, once you get too comfortable in one spot and you don't ever move, you stay in that one spot, you are only you're limiting your experiences. It's not until you go visit some other places that are different, even like culturally, and see how other people, so you have something to weigh it against. So the divine is saying, if you are not doing that, find a place to go experience something different and new. And then we have courage. You are safe. Fear is an illusion. Stay strong and set strong boundaries. Yes. So yeah, we project these certain things into our reality. It's, I always use the term that we kind of mess up that artwork, that blank canvas of the now. We kind of drag expectations from the past, and then do that to the things way far in the future that haven't even happened yet. And sometimes we will start to put some worry and just start projecting negative energy towards that thing that hasn't even had its full chance to be what it's meant to be yet. So try to do your best to be aware of that, and that is the way that you're going to be able to counteract that, is being aware. And then we have here delight. Count your blessings and enjoy life. Take pleasure in the simple things. Always expect the best. Now that is this is just a perfect reading, just as it is. Exactly. We're here having a human experience. We are divine beings. We're having a human experience here, and we are meant to learn, yes, but we are meant to enjoy. We're meant to start following our path in such a way that we are being our authentic true self. Our light starts to shine. The divine starts to show their self a lot more. And you start to actually be working your path. We are all here for each other. So you're meant to enjoy that. And a lot of the pain that we do feel, there is an end to it. We can start to be aware of what it taught us. What, you don't realize how strong you are. You might not have wisdom in alignment with what you were meant to do if you didn't go through certain things. So just be very trusting of the divine, of your path, and try to enjoy every part of it. It's the journey. That process is meant to be enjoyed, and not just like, let me just you can't, there's certain things you couldn't do without some of the things you've been through. So just take it as messengers, learn what you learn, and move forward with trusting, open heart. Now we're going to open the affirmation cards. We're going to see what we get here. Here, 1, 2, 3. We're going to take them, and we're going to get one of the Goddess Oracle. All right. So this one spun around when I my finger went across it, and it spun around, and it says, "Life is easy, simple and easy. All is well in my world." So right, the more that we tell ourselves the story that things don't work out the way that we want it to, and this, that, and the other, we're literally painting a picture of our reality that we want to see. So when we start proclaiming better, more higher frequency things, more light, more fun, more enjoyment, that is when we are going to start to receive it, and not until then. So you are the director of your own film, and what you say goes. If you keep telling yourself certain stories, that's what your life is going to play out for you. So be very wise to use your power wisely. I release all fears and doubts. I am safe. Another thing, claiming this. If you are always telling yourself that you feel unstable, that you're not, safe or whatever, physiology is going to follow psychology. If you're telling yourself that, that's what you're going to experience. So start aligning yourself with higher frequency thoughts and things that you're projecting into your energy body. And then we have, last but this is the Goddess card. Ishel, medicine woman, you are a channel for divine healing, peace, and power. Yes, we all have some sort of medicine for someone else. Something, some energetic connection, something that we have is meant exactly the way that we are to support someone else, something else, as well as ourselves. And so when we realize that, we get into more of an awareness of how important each of our light is, and that we are here and meant to shine it. Because if you think of kind of the cause and the effect, when you're not shining your true light, and you came here with that unique energy, it's not there for the others that do need that. So it's so more important than we even can fathom how important it is that we get back to our authentic true self, start living in that, and being that warrior of making sure you resurrect all the parts of yourself and shine your light. It's so very important. You came here to do just that. I am optimistic. I always have the power to shift my thinking towards a more positive state that makes me feel good. Yes, and this is the last card. We couldn't have done any better than that, could we have? That is so true. This is what the whole reading's been about. As you become, once you make the choice to be optimistic, it is a choice. You could choose to be negative. You could choose to reflect and try to drag the past onto every now. It's not actually happening. You're the one that's saying it is. And when you say it, you just proclaimed it. And now that's the reality. So if you could be more optimistic, you can also shift your reality. You can make that shift. You're very powerful. And that is what it takes, is to make that choice that you're going to stop doing this and you're going to swap that out for something that supports your path for your highest good and your highest timeline. So with that being said, shift it to something that makes you feel good. Shift it to something that you are choosing for yourself. Be very creative. Go big. Go big. So yeah, with that being said, I appreciate you all for coming. Thank you. We are a community that supports each other in our path of getting back to that full light, that full authenticity and ascension. So thank you for joining. If you haven't joined or subscribed to our YouTube channel, please do so. Hit the like. Please share this out with anyone that you know that can be supported by this, which is pretty much anyone. So sure, share it with everyone. That would be flow-mazing. If you're interested to become a community impact partner or donate to support our gala December 11th, we would love that and appreciate that. It supports our mission, which is harmony for humanity. Every Sunday at 2:30, we do temple service. We teach breath work, meditation, mindfulness principles free to the community. So please do join, and you will be able to see that as well and be a part, because we live stream. And then we also do a podcast afterwards. So whoever comes in for temple service, they can share their personal perspective, their personal voice, and any integration from week to week. So it's very flow-mazing. All right, thank y'all. I'll see you tomorrow. Take care till tomorrow.